Hey guys, What the Female here. If you didn't see my last video, I already explained. I'm doing all of these videos on the same day, which is why I'm wearing the same clothes, because I actually feel well enough to do stuff. It's my day off. Figured why not? And I have lots of stuff to cook. So, basically, today I am making a grilled roast beef cheese sandwich because I am hungry and dinner's gonna take a while. You're gonna need butter to grease your pan. Gouda cheese, just one slice will do. Some kind of bread, I have onion buns because they taste amazing. Roast beef, that's just because that's the sandwich I'm making. And then, if you want to or not, doesn't matter. Hey, and a pan. Okay, first off, put the butter on the pan. Kind of smudge it around a little bit, make sure the pan is nice and coated. Next, add your buns. I'm gonna do one at a time just because. You just want to grill it enough so that it's kind of a little hard. It's not like burnt yet. You want to wait, unless that's how you like it. Alright, see, it's kind of hard to the touch. Well, you can't see, but you're gonna feel it's a little hard to the touch. Sometimes you may have to put it back down for a little bit longer. If you feel like it's not warm, like when I touched it, it wasn't really warm to the touch, so I put it down for a little bit more. Okay, now while the second half of your bun is beginning to do its thing, you're gonna take the first half of the bun and start kind of assembling. Basically for me, that means I'm going to put the mayo on first. As they say in the fast food, swipe, swipe. Next we're gonna add some roast beef. And we're just gonna wanna try and put it so that it fits the sandwich. So it's not hanging over too much. You could put 1 or 2 pieces. I probably will put 2 pieces. Just cause it's hella good. It depends on how much you have too. And then we're gonna add our cheese, and we're gonna leave it at that. Some of you might be confused. Hold on a moment. Take your second bun off. Now, we are going to put your first bun back on, and then we're going to let that cook for just a moment while we finish assembling the top half. So basically for me, it's the mayo, and then the roast beef, and then we're gonna stop there. If it's too hard for you to flip the first bun onto the second bun because of the roast beef, you can put the roast beef on the bottom section first. That's fine, whatever. You just let the bottom section cook for a little bit, okay? Okay, now we're gonna start adding the roast beef, because then it's going to insulate some of the heat and bring it into the cheese, which is going to grill the cheese, which is what we want. All right, now we're gonna add our top bun. And this is all really up to you and how you want it and how you think it should look. If you want the roast beef a little bit warmer, you can cook the roast beef first. That's fine. I kind of like that cool feeling, the cool difference, so I don't do that. Another thing you can do is take some tongs and kind of roll it sideways. That way it's going to sear some of the roast beef and the cheese. Kind of get the sides. That's all done. Now you're going to want to let it cool because it's probably really hot. Even with my dampened sense of smell, which really affects my taste, it's still pretty good. Like, I can taste it a little bit, and it's pretty good. And luckily this cools pretty fast, so you can bite into it pretty quick. It's definitely very good. There's a million ways you can do this exact same sandwich. You can take out the roast beef and put in ham. You can take out the Gouda cheese and put in cheddar. It doesn't really matter. I would suggest getting some onion buns. They're not incredibly expensive. They taste a lot like everything bread, which is really, really, really good. You can usually get it at Walmart for like $1. I would definitely go and get that. This is really good. It's really filling, and it's actually kind of good for you depending on how much mayo you put on it. Is this particular setup cheap? No. The Gouda cheese does, for a wheel about that big, it's like $5. Obviously the roast beef for a pound I got for like $9. The mayo, yeah, it's pretty cheap, whatever. The bread, it's like $3 for it. But you, like I said, you can switch things out. It'll change the taste, but it's just as easy to prepare, pretty much. This has been another video with WTFemale. See ya!